Another short video. So I do want you to know that we do play Minecraft, as Jack has been good to remind me about. We do want you to know that this is PlayStation 4, that this is not Microsoft. So this is Jack's little home, and I love that he made him. And this is just his home. He has it very small, efficient. It's not huge or anything of that nature. Then we've got the biggest house of them all, which is Sergey's. Sergey has this mega mansion that's like a giant shopping mall, because he said that he wanted to have a place that he could turn into like a giant trade center. Then we've Then we got this giant tower. Yes. Then we have a giant tower that essentially has all the directions marked on it. We've got a storehouse over there with an underground tunnel that leads into Sergey's trade house. I've got a city that I put up a giant wall around, and then I've got another random building that I built. There is that, and then we've got an awesome pyramid with a floating pyramid above it, that if you can find the secret entrance to the pyramid that is hidden, you can then get into a underground house that I was building, that I actually want to slowly build an underground pathway. And I look off in the distance, Jack, and one of the forest fires that we started is still going. No, I am not. I am not joking. So everyone, this here is the second house that I was building. Mind you, this might not be my main home. I'm really odd with houses, so we got this really cool side entrance that me and Jack built that you can use to come in, and then when you pop into the house, you can... Not what I'm trying to do. Not trying to lay down blocks, I'm just trying to close the door. So then... there's just this. It's the second floor, and then there's the first floor with a really low roof. I hate low roofs, but it works. It's a nice little place that looks...
Let's go get the bitch.
Dude, I've noticed that with Mountain Dew, like, as of late, but I'm getting a little bit of the forest fire on screen for Jack so that he can actually see what I'm talking about. I know that Jack also built a penis somewhere as a landmark. I found it! It's 5. Yep. Yep. Yeah, guys, so, demonetization. I mean, come on. Why would you demonetize it? It's just blocks. I say penis because that's what I think, but if you think it's a penis, then don't confirm. If you believe it is, then that's on you. It's just a very phallic-shaped object. Are those turtles? When the frick did this game get turtles?
Oh,
Hmm.
Well, it's just me.
It's been a while since I've been on. We also built all this like really cool
Come on,
bridge
come on, come
system,
on,
and I
come
turned
on.
the majority of area to like water. Like there's some hardcore terraforming going on in this game. Like this server was completely different when I first started. Like there was land all up in this area, and now there's not. So Jack was never around for when I was telling the story of the time that I had the time that I cross-dressed. So, Jack, are you curious? It's actually a like pretty funny story. It's not like a weird or like
Honestly, not really, but you can say it if you want. I'm not gonna judge you.
okay. So, what it was that I had a friend that used to make like dresses or altercations to dresses for people, and she had this friend who was going to a wedding and was a bridesmaid. Well, her friend was too busy to come over to make alterations to the dress. And at the time, I was really skinny. And I mean, like, really skinny. That I had, like, a girlish figure. And she asked me to model the dress so that she could wear it since I was the closest person to her friend's, like, parameters. And then she would be able to know how to make the changes for her friend. And I was like, okay, fine, I guess. Did you ever, like, have you ever heard the, like, really stupid rumors about Minecraft where, like, they were like, oh yeah, Minecraft 2 is gonna come out, but instead of it all being blocked, it's all gonna be circles? And I'm like, what? I was like, what, like, fifth grader came up with this rumor?
Good thing I said it's a no smoke, because apparently I'm an open career in it.
There we go. Now the talk time. I'm sorry. There's a how is this thing? Maybe. Can I do a mini gun? Molotov cocktail forward?
Hmm. So, as you guys can see, the server is not that big. It's just a small little tour of the Twilight Nexus server. I know that you guys can see my model is Steve. I actually tend to use the actual Cerberus one from the Greek mythology pack. But for some reason, every time I load Minecraft up, my skin always gets like reset.
Well, my pets. What about my pets?
There's no such thing as truly being evil.
Peaceful. I'm gonna go get myself a castle. Hey, things that look like llamas mixed with packies. Show your face. Oh
It's
god.
okay, everyone. I know that you're randomly just seeing me make a path. I saw something that I would like. So I am slowly getting ready to go. make a road that leads there.
Alright, that might have been trouble.
So you just have a campfire building in front of your house.
So I'm just making this new pathway, guys, to add on to the world.
Yeah, viewers, my internet is very garbage, so I haven't actually seen my house or anybody else.
But now you will.
Wait, Kaiser Turkey from Abyssal Terrace? I
Yes, it's
got an item called an Abyssal Barrel, and it gave me Kaiser Turkey, and isn't that just a name for emperor? So
I got the
emperor turkey?
ridge.
There's a
Check the emperor.
there's a royalty in Turkey? Wait, what?
Yes.
I'm mind blown. Just this chicken a little now.
Sorry that you guys keep on seeing me change the camera angle. I'm so used to clicking in R3 to run. Because so many games have it set up that way.
Just trying to get. Oh god. It's coming after me.
So if you guys hear Kaiju saying random stuff, I have no indications of what's going on. So geez, that is far away.
How far away
Why won't
That
it
is a
go
good
down?
question.
Jesus.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Ugh. Fucker just won't go down. Should have gone down a fucking long time ago. No, you ain't running. Get back here, you bitch. Ah, I got your tail.
And as always, we got kaiju shit talking some enemy that he's fighting.
Ugh. Let's smash into this rock. Why don't you smash into this rock? Looks like you did it. I'll just wait there. Oh, it left. Damn it.
Okay, that should be about a long enough pathway to start actually making some sense.
Oh, nice. I got the tail case. That'll be a good little Diablos.
Okay.
Why are you close to death? Jesus.
Because Jesus can't die technically. I mean, he did die for our sins, but he did come back.
Really? Oh no, it's going back to
So
its nest. Nest is this way.
my nest is that way.
It left. It's gone. Son of a bitch.
Like I wish my father left to go get a pack of cigarettes and never come back.
Oh, they almost got the Diablo. They just kept feigning. That fucker wouldn't go down for some reason, and I'm hitting it with a high-ass level.
And there he is, still ranting. I love when servers like this can't do anything. Like this server is so glitchy that it's not properly showing the blocks you're destroying or anything. And then like all of a sudden out of nowhere, all the blocks just randomly start disappearing and you're just like, yeah. There's no reason to join me.
I'm coming back. Well, we were gonna go after Nerd. We were gonna go after Nerd. That, me and Sergey, we were waiting for someone.
You guys need to wait for me because I still need horns.
I still need horns. I need carapace.
Jack, if you're down, let's do Remnant later. And we can actually film it when we do it.
There's two things on the docket that need to be completed. Get the nerd Dante stuff for Josh, Bryce, and I, and also kill the freaking beastie.
It is so hard not to flip up on that game because I've been knowing it is bad. All of my friends call it out. It is usually
I called it nerd Dante. I called it.
Oh, I didn't get the.
I've always called it... I could just call it Nagante, or I call it Nergante because that's how they pronounce it. Or the Nurgle. There's Nurgles in your head, Harry. What are Nurgles? Where's the stem doing now? That moment that nobody else in this area, like, even understands that, like, funny inside joke.
Especially no one watching this.
Unless somebody does understand that, and then they're just like, they know. They know. Twilight Nexus knows. If you understand the joke, feel free to say so from where it is from in the comics.
No, don't.
Comments won't get us demonetized. If you get the joke and you understand exactly where it's from, please leave it in the comments. I'd love to see that there's other people that know what I'm talking about.
And don't forget, guys, we are also. Well, never mind. I'll save that for later.
What new game?
Shadow Warrior 3.
Mmm.
There's Resident Evil 9.
It's 8. I was like 9. They're also releasing 9.
If they release Resident Evil 9, I'm pretty sure it's like a fucking dope game. But, and then the Left 4 Dead 3.
Which I already own and can't wait to start playing.
I have no idea how much I want to get it.
Oh, I'm getting it the same month it comes out.
Sure you are. I feel so bad for my parents because I don't do anything. And yet here I am asking for such things.
That's why, dude, you do what anyone else does. That's why you do what anyone else would do. No, 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 no. Not what I'm saying to do, dude. Like, you can go and turn and just be like, hey, I really want this thing. Is there anything that I can do that I normally wouldn't do that, like, you guys could give me, like, that I could do as, like, a job, or ask them, is there anything that you could do to have them give you the funds for it, so that it's not like they're just buying it without you doing anything, so that you feel better about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. Thank you for joining me on this tour of the Twilight Nexus Minecraft server. I hope you all have a great rest of your guys' week. Until then, take it easy, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.